Okay, hopefully you'll be able to hear my voice on the audio this time, because now it's actually probably more important that you hear it. Audio's a little distinct. Okay, so, as you just saw, we can now go excavate stuff at sites, places. That is valuable, hopefully. Okay, well, step one, this is the main source of income and near the beginning of the game. You want to go to Neferbrook Motors. Very first thing. And hopefully you have enough money. If you don't, play your instrument in front of your Trot mobile, and hopefully you'll get enough money. But if you can't, then you're screwed. You can beat up other Trot mobiles for it, and outside of town, yeah, not the best source of income. Okay. Just gonna fully repair myself. Okay, now buy. Excuse me. You want to buy two. Crap. Where is it? So you need to buy 2 flatbeds, and then you need to go to develop frames, which is where you can combine frames to make a new frame. And the frames is anything from arms to legs to bodies to back. Anything, really. It's all considered frame. Okay. Now you buy 2 of those, develop them, it'll cost you another 100 UR, but it's worth it. You gotta spend money to make money, especially in this game. Okay. Now put it on your back. Place frames, back frames, and just click on it. You can have you start with it starts out with a tank, which is just you can hold water among other things and other sorts of liquids. I think you might be able to hold other things like apples. I don't know. You might need a basket for that. Okay, and I'm just gonna change to a black and yellow color scheme as soon as I decide which one's gonna be the better black color. I think for now I'm gonna stick with the other one. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to the other one. Yeah. I want black to be down here. Also, you can change your plate. You can make plates, and there's 4 down there, but I never do that. So yeah. And exit. You can collect those throughout the game. Some of them will help you do specific jobs that you can't do otherwise unless it's equipped, as far as I know. Okay, so you want to head to Vision Ranch. Exit. Do-do-do-do-do. Watch as I wait in traffic. You do that a lot in this game, especially if you don't just stick to the story. And you do a lot of side quests, but if you don't do side quests, you can't get money to power yourself up, or build your mech up and stuff. Or buy new clothes or food so you can actually get around. We're not going to go to Vision Ranch for a little while, because it creates certain progressions in the story that, well, it'll make it hard to win later if you don't have the money to do stuff now. And you don't have to win with them. You'll see. That's wrong. I just need to stop blathering about it. Okay. Watch out for those things. You do not want to get hit by their spikes, because if you jump on top of one, front to dodge it, and you end up on top, it's just going to drill you until there's nothing left, or until it just goes completely past you. And they usually will end up with less than nothing. And if outside of arena battles, and the next real boss battle, let's see. When you fight the leader of the Killer Elephants, that's the only outside of arena match that you can lose and still not game over. Just that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, so you're just loaded. Come to one. There's many sites throughout this place. That's just the one that's really close that I like to go to. And then just load it full. You get 3 fossils, and hopefully there'll be something in each one of them. The key to beating those things is to attack the part in the back, which is where the driver is, and it's the only part not covered in spikes or drills. We'll get one of those later. I'm not sure if I'll show on screen. Okay, and if you do need to repair something from damage out here, just come to this guy. You can also buy your flatbeds out here. But I think you can develop, I'm not sure. I have to look right. I don't, maybe, yeah, buy, sell, and develop frames. Okay, you should be able to buy 2 frames out here. Let's see what we got. Like real flatbed and pickaxe arm. The pickaxe arm is probably more durable than the sword. I don't know how powerful it is, though. Maybe it's not as fast. But it can help you dig. It might even be able to dig deeper or increase the chance of getting rare stuff. I don't know. I'd have to actually look at it. It probably just says it's ideal for digging. Sometimes they don't always tell you what it actually does to help you. But sometimes they do. But usually, I guess it's only when it's really important. Okay. Now just head on back to the station area, and then we're gonna just park your Trotmobile wherever, really. But just go back to where the museum is being rebuilt, and talk to this one guy off to the side, and he'll clean them for you. Let's see what kind of goodies we get. Yes, goodies. Very rare and expensive goodies. I like how it's a blue traffic signal, but up on the panel where it lists everything, it's actually green. I mean, it's actually blue instead of green. And here in America, they're green. I know in other places they have been blue in the past. I can't say for nowadays because I don't visit other countries. Ever. As much as I would like to. There's actually a faster way. You can just park over by the Neferberg dump, which is right outside, and just go down that ramp behind to my left here, and then just follow the path. And you will also find a chest with a old bed or a junkie bed or whatever it is. It's a free bed. You can sell it or you can put it in your house or apartment when you get one. But all that later. Okay, so just come over here and talk to this guy. You do have to pay to clean them. These fossils will cost 50 to clean. Large fossils, which you can get later, will cost 100. But the ones where you have to pay 100 is usually absolutely worth it. After you come out with sometimes only 1 or 2 fossils, sometimes as many as 4, and you would net almost 2,000 UR for it. That's a lot of money. Not a whole lot, but you know, it's a lot for doing such little work and only putting in 100 and some time. Okay, so just come over here and sell them. Okay, that's 315. I think that some sell for less than that, but I'm not sure if I've gotten any of that in a while. Maybe I'm just don't remember properly. Okay, 377, 377. And the best you can get right now is 700, which I didn't get any of. That makes it extremely worth it, considering that even it costs 150 to clean them. If you do all 3. And if it's amber and coal bets you get, you cannot sell those here. You might be able to sell them somewhere else, and for not very much. But yeah, that happens sometimes. When that starts happening, and just like happens a lot, go to another dig site. And if it happens the first time, I'd say just give up on it. I've gotten a whole lot of money from this, but don't try too hard into it until after you beat the killer elephants and open up the new strata. Well, you open up strata, but then stuff happens, and you aren't able to just go back and forth right away. But when you do, I'd say stick around town. I'll explain later, but stick around town after you can actually finally go somewhere else and earn some money, because it's important. If you want to buy stuff later on.
What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know, around here's the best source of income, because otherwise you can get fossils in other places around other towns in the world, but on the continent, well, you're only on the continent, you don't travel the world, but why do I keep blathering? I don't know what's wrong with me today. But yeah, as far as I know, you have to come all the way back here to sell them, so yeah, it's not near, the investment's a little crazy to do that.
My, you're a handsome devil. Oh,
Hells
no
yeah.
time for this. Think, Dino, think. Would you like to be in a Trotmobile tournament? Sounds like fun.
Yeah, he's gay.
Oh,
He's homosexual.
goodness. I needed a replacement, and you're
If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it, but he really is.
Goodness gracious, we're out of time. Just follow me. I'll explain later.
Okay, now this is... Chucky's a wuss. You're gonna see him smashed under a... You'll see. Epic win. Then you get the right information and the rank of the match.
Yay!
You know, my favorite move this combat arena is just come over here, pick up this very large rock that's bigger than you. Yeah, get next to the person, swing it at them, but even better, if you can target at them and just drop it on top. And boom, especially on Chuck, it might not instant kill any of the other ones, it might kill Isabelle instantly, but yeah, it's pretty good opener. And that's that. The first real arena match. Well, I guess you'd call it real, I don't know. He was supposed to be some guy named Jimmy.